Hey there, productivity enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into a topic that packs a mighty punch in our daily lives: productivity. We'll be exploring 10 top-notch tips that will boost your productivity and help you crush your goals. And we're not just talking about working harder, but smarter. It's about maximizing your time and efforts and making every minute count. So grab a pen and paper, because you're not going to want to miss this. The first step in boosting productivity is setting clear, achievable goals. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how often this crucial step is overlooked. It's not enough to say, "I want to be more productive." That's too vague. Instead, try setting specific goals. These could be daily goals like, "I will complete 3 tasks from my to-do list." Or they could be long-term goals like, "I will finish writing my novel by the end of the year." Why are clear and specific goals so important? Well, they provide a roadmap for your productivity journey. They give you tangible targets to aim for, and they make it easier to measure your progress. And remember, your goals should be achievable. Set the bar too high, and you'll end up feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. But set it just right, and you'll find yourself motivated to keep pushing forward. Having a roadmap gives you direction and motivation. Not all tasks are created equal. This simple statement echoes a profound truth. In the whirlwind of our daily lives, we often find ourselves inundated with an overwhelming number of tasks. However, not all of these tasks hold the same weight. To navigate this sea of responsibilities, it's crucial to prioritize our tasks based on 2 key factors: urgency and importance. Urgent tasks demand immediate attention and typically have short-term consequences. On the other hand, important tasks may not always scream for immediate attention, but they significantly contribute to our long-term goals and values. By distinguishing between these 2 factors, we can create a well-structured to-do list that drives us towards our goals. This is the Eisenhower Matrix in action, a simple yet powerful tool to help you prioritize. The golden rule? Focus on high-priority tasks that align with your goals and tackle them first. This approach ensures that we are not just busy but productive. Time blocking is a game changer. Picture your day as a series of blocks, each assigned to a specific task or project. Rather than jumping from task to task, you focus on one thing during each block, creating a rhythm that can boost your efficiency. Consider this. You're working on a report, but your mind keeps wandering to the presentation you have to prepare. Instead of trying to juggle both, you could allocate the morning to the report and the afternoon to the presentation. This way, each task gets your undivided attention. The beauty of time blocking is that it's flexible. You can adjust the length of your blocks based on the nature of your tasks. Complex tasks might require longer blocks, while smaller tasks can be grouped into shorter ones. Time blocking can help you avoid the constant context switching that drains your energy and focus. Remember, the goal is not to fill every minute with work, but to work smarter. This helps you stay focused and avoid distractions. Distractions are productivity killers. They come in many forms, from the buzzing of a smartphone to the lure of social media to the chatter of a noisy environment. Each one has the power to pull your focus away from the task at hand, making it harder to regain your momentum. It's crucial to identify these productivity pests. What are your biggest distractions? Once you pinpoint them, you can devise strategies to minimize or even eliminate them during your focused work periods. For instance, if your smartphone notifications are a constant source of interruption, consider turning on Do Not Disturb mode while you're working. If social media is your Achilles heel, there are plenty of apps that can temporarily block these sites. And if you're struggling with a noisy environment, noise-canceling headphones can be a game changer. Remember, the goal isn't to completely eliminate distractions. That's nearly impossible. The goal is to manage them effectively. Find ways to minimize or eliminate them during focused work periods. Yes, you heard it right. Taking breaks is essential for maintaining productivity. It might seem counterintuitive, but regular breaks are not a luxury. They're a necessity. Our brains are not designed to work continuously without respite. Instead, they perform at their peak when given time to rest and rejuvenate. Imagine you're a runner. You wouldn't sprint for an entire marathon, would you? Instead, you would pace yourself, occasionally slowing down to catch your breath. The same principle applies to productivity. When we work for long periods without a break, our focus and energy start to wane, leading to a drop in productivity. But when we take short, regular breaks, we give our brains a chance to refresh, leading to increased focus, creativity, and overall productivity when we return to work. Think of breaks as a mini vacation for your brain, a time to relax and recharge before sprinting again. So don't forget, schedule regular short breaks to recharge your brain and prevent burnout. There's a plethora of productivity tools out there, waiting to be your new best friends in this journey towards efficiency. From task management to time tracking, these tools are designed to streamline your workflow, making it easier for you to manage and complete tasks. Consider tools like Trello or Asana for managing projects and tasks. They allow you to organize your workload visually, making it easier to see what needs to be done and when. Then there are time tracking tools like Rescue Time, which provide insights into where your time is going, helping you identify potential productivity leaks. Evernote or Google Keep can be your go-to tools for note-taking, ensuring no brilliant idea or crucial piece of information slips through the cracks. And let's not forget about communication tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams, which can help you collaborate more effectively with your team. In essence, there's a tool for almost every productivity challenge you might face. Find the ones that work best for you and integrate them into your routine. Explore time management techniques like the Pomodoro technique or the Eisenhower matrix. These strategies can be incredibly effective for managing your time and boosting productivity. The Pomodoro technique involves working for a set amount of time, say 25 minutes, and then taking a 5-minute break. This can help maintain focus and prevent burnout. On the other hand, the Eisenhower matrix helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance, ensuring that you're always working on what matters most. But remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone's work style is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. So don't be afraid to try out different techniques and see what fits best with your personal rhythm and routine. It might take a little trial and error, but once you find a technique that clicks, it can make a world of difference in your productivity. Experiment with different methods to find what resonates with your work style. A cluttered workspace leads to a cluttered mind. Indeed, organization is fundamental to productivity. Clutter, both physical and digital, can easily distract us, causing stress and reducing our ability to focus. When your workspace is tidy and everything has its place, it's easier to concentrate on the task at hand. Imagine your desk or your computer desktop cluttered with numerous items. It takes precious time and mental energy to find what you need among the chaos. On the contrary, in an organized workspace, you know exactly where everything is. This not only saves time, but also eliminates the mental clutter, allowing your brain to focus on the tasks that truly matter. Moreover, staying organized isn't a one-time task. It requires regular maintenance. Just like you wouldn't let your car run without regular oil changes, don't let your workspace sink into disorder. Regularly declutter and organize your workspace to ensure it remains conducive to productivity. Keep your workspace organized and declutter regularly to maintain focus and clarity. Saying yes to every request can spread you thin and hinder your productivity. It's a trap many of us fall into, often out of a desire to please or to avoid confrontation. But every yes is a slice of your time and energy, and if you're not careful, you might find that you've given it all away. The key is to understand the value of your time and to respect it. It's okay to say no when you're already committed or when the request doesn't align with your goals. In fact, it's more than okay. It's necessary. Being selective about your commitments allows you to focus on what truly matters. It gives you the freedom to invest your time and energy into tasks and activities that bring you closer to your goals. Remember, it's not about being busy, it's about being productive. Learn to say no to tasks or commitments that don't align with your goals or priorities. Lastly, take time to reflect on your productivity habits regularly. This is the cornerstone of sustainable productivity. Like a gardener pruning a tree, we need to regularly review our actions, outcomes, and strategies. This reflection is not about self-criticism, but rather about self-awareness. Are you meeting your goals? Are certain tasks taking longer than expected? Is there a time of day when you feel most productive? The answers to these questions can provide valuable insights into your productivity patterns. They can help you identify what's working and what's not. And remember, it's absolutely okay to adjust your strategies. In fact, it's essential, because the goal here is not to stick to a rigid plan, but to find out what works best for you. You're not a machine, you're a dynamic, evolving human being. So adjust your strategies accordingly to optimize your efficiency. And there you have it. 10 tips to supercharge your productivity and crush your goals. From setting clear objectives and prioritizing tasks, to minimizing distractions and taking timely breaks. Utilize productivity tools and time management techniques to optimize your workflow. Keep your workspace organized. Learn to say no and reflect on your productivity habits regularly. Remember, it's not about working harder, but smarter. So, go ahead and integrate these strategies into your routine. Until next time, stay productive.